For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson. Everybody's been buzzing about the one's play leading up to All-Star Weekend. It's rare for rookies to make the All-Star team, but the one keeps playing at this level, he might just get voted on. For Complex News, I'm Pierce Simpson.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. The Suns win the opening.
Substitutions, Phoenix. Substitutions, Philadelphia. I got ball.
To Crawford.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Sixers have the basketball. To Brunson. Screen coming. Gets to the basket and scores.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
I got him.
To Kelly Oubre. No good, and no foul.
I agree, I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Who gonna do this?
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Oubre to Crawford. From long range. Can't connect. It's no good. To Brunson. Nothing going here on that drive. 5 on the shot clock for Philadelphia. The drive right to the basket. 24-second violation.
Here we go. I got ball.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
You gotta get up on that.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Quarter comes to an end, and the 76ers have to be feeling good. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Into the front court comes Simmons. It's an 11-point game.
Right.
Shot from the lane won't go. Parker with it. He'll run the offense. Mikal Bridges with the strong finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Simmons with it. The lead stands at 9.
Cutter, good tag.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Parker into the front court. Down 11. To Kelly Oubre. Crawford misfires. It's no good. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns.
Let's go. Pick him up.
Crawford to Parker. Mikal Bridges to Parker. Great feed. Cruises inside for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Sixers control it. Simmons. Aaron Baines swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Parker with it. His team down 9. To Mikal Bridges. Crawford to Parker. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. It's no good. Great defense. A pass stolen by Phoenix. Crawford. Nice pass to set things up.
People at home, did you know that Aaron Baines played rugby growing up? He knows no other way but to be physical on the court because that's how he leaves his mark.
Simmons. A big finish at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. And that'll...
Come on, y'all, let's go get it. It's on it. Pick up, pick up.
Oh, Ben Simmons. He's 2 for 2 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
DeAndre Ayton to Rubio. Joel Embiid sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Suns control the possession. Rubio. Screen coming.
Right.
To Rubio. DeAndre Ayton. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Can't connect. Ben Simmons pins it. Out of bounds off Ben Simmons. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Oh, he had it. Tobias Harris with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Allen. Oh, Ben Simmons. 3 for 3 in this first half.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Simmons into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Parker. Shot from in close, no good. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Simmons to Tobias Harris. No good, but 2 shots coming up for Joel Embiid.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2.
Coming right back to you.
Parker into the front court. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. DeAndre Ayton to Parker. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Double.
Joel Embiid. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. The 76ers didn't hold back in that opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the Suns have... All right, back to the second half. I'll see you out.
We got this. Let's go.
Catch up, baby.
Rubio. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Here's Simmons with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, Ben Simmons. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Simmons to Tobias Harris. Here comes the screen. Oh, Ben Simmons. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. Curling inside. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Scores from the post.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Off the mark.
Rebound.
Philadelphia with the basketball. To Simmons. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. And the rebound taken down by the Suns. Parker with it. His guys down big.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Ben Simmons sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Richardson Suns with the basketball. Porter. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Simmons. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Parker. Taken by the Sixers.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Offensive rebound. Another shot won't go either. Porter. For three. Sixers with the rebound. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just his shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
My ball.
Yeah. Inside the screen.
Here comes the screen. To Tobias Harris. From the painted area, won't go down.
I got ball. This is all me.
Parker.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
The screen sets him up for two.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
I'll let. I got yours. Go take mine. I got yours.
Won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
To Porter. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Parker. Rebound cleared by Philly. Slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Deep three at the buzzer. The Sixers are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
David Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers put one in the win column with a solid performance. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Suns didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup.
Game track. Field goals.
The Phoenix Suns were terrible with their shooting, and I'm pretty sure that's not news to anyone that's out there. What will become news, however, is if their poor shooting starts to create turmoil within the team. The offense looked especially bad in the opening half.
Player of the game.
Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here are the upcoming games to the Phoenix Suns. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
And welcome to Philadelphia. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, as an East Coast guy, you've traveled the globe. You can appreciate the thirst and the passion of these fans.
There's no doubt about it. It lives here in Philadelphia. And how about only a couple of years ago, this team had just won 28 games. Now we're talking about them potentially winning an NBA championship.
They've waited a long time, and now perhaps comes the reward. Philadelphia begins the game with the basketball. That'll be...
Let's bring the fire to him. Ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Scores from the post.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Clippers have the basketball. Beverly to Williams.
Screen coming right. Screen coming.
Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Pick. Cut it.
Brunson.
Come on, help get me open.
Nice pass to set things up.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Williams into the front court. They're down 3. To Beverly.
Screen coming left.
Now a steal by Philly.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Screen coming. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Where you going?
Williams.
Get down. Half court. Here come. Oh, here it is.
Great dish to set it up. Big finish at the rim. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Here comes the screen.
Hey, box out.
Lou Williams. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Set it up. Yep, set it up.
Don't let it split.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly to Williams. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Lou Williams. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Screen coming.
Hey, you got the screen right.
Brunson.
Screen right.
And finishes strong.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
I got ball.
Beverly. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live. In the past, but if you got a couple of those that drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
First quarter's complete. The 76ers have the lead. Jay, in the first quarter, if you own shares of stock in the offenses, you'd make a lot of easy money. There was no defense to start this one.
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
Williams to Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. Sixers with the rebound. To Allen.
Get back.
Simmons. Shot clock winding down. Simmons. That out of his range and no good. Williams across the timeline. Down just a couple. Leonard to Williams. Ah, the monster stuff.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
I got ball. I got something for him.
To Simmons. Kevin Knox. Paul George to Leonard.
Screen on your right. We'll live.
Short jumper won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Huh, what a move. But the move never should have happened in the first place, especially if there's communication from the help side defender. You have to let that guy know which way he can force him defensively to where there's help.
Richardson to Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard to George. Whoa, what a finish.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Paul George. Has a chance. Shot by George, misses.
I got ball. I got ball.
Richardson. Baseline drive. Hand in his face. Still hits. You don't see that very often.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes.
Come on, y'all. Let's go get it. It's on us.
Substitutions, LA. Stepping in for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Beverly to Harkless.
Shooting right.
The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
I got him. Here we go. Hey, big screen right there. Big screen.
Simmons. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
We going to see a team take the lead here?
Gilgeous-Alexander, keep an eye on this guy. Slams it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Beverly into the front court. All tied as we march towards halftime. Here comes the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander to Beverly. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3.
I got ball. I got ball.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Goes down. A 3 at the buzzer. How about that end to the first half as they take the lead into the locker room. Time expires to end the first half. The Clippers have the lead.
The Clippers. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
Won't go. It's Embiid with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
The Sixers are victorious as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Clippers put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game prep. Assists. Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This is what the future holds for the Philadelphia 76ers. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.